I'm about to visit a restaurant known for making the best pizza in London, and they're going to challenge me to eat the world's hottest pizza. So let's jack up the heat at Zen'Za Pizzeria. So I'm here with Wayne and Jocelyn, the owners of Zen'Za Pizzeria. Tell me all about Zen'Za. How'd you guys get started and everything?
I really felt that one of the things that was missing here in London was a really excellent vegan pizza. And then Wayne and I met, we were having a conversation one day about it because a friend of his owned a pizzeria, suggested this concept where we would have a very inclusive style menu. So we would have something for everybody and make that option available so that families could come out and dine together regardless of what their dietary restrictions or choices were. And the Zen piece, of course, comes, I do teach yoga and Qigong and whatnot, so that's kind of the Zen piece. And we wanted people to be able to come in here and like just lay down a vibe here and nourish people on all levels, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and fill their bellies with really good pizza.
You guys are one of the top-ranked London restaurants on TripAdvisor.
Wow. We were for a good solid 2 years. My dream, just when we started this, was to be the #1 pizzeria in town. And we achieved it, and I was fine. We were top 10 for, I don't know, I would say 3 months, and then we went to 9, and then 8, and then 7, and then 3, and then 2, and then to 1. So we shook up the list a little bit. Is that important? It is a little bit, just because people do go, where's the best pizzeria in town? And that will show up first.
Yeah.
Same thing with Google. So we're very, very fortunate. We're actually #2 right now to another restaurant, which is actually a block away.
Out of restaurants, not
Out of
just
restaurants,
pizzerias.
yes,
Yeah.
out of restaurants. So we are now the #2 restaurant in all of London, which is wonderful. I think there's 1,300 restaurants or places to eat here in London, and we're #2. Especially from what we do, being all inclusive and everyone's happy to be here. Mixed couples come in here all the time, where he could be the carnivore, she could be the vegan, or he could be the dairy-free, she could be the vegetarian. So we have all of these different mixes. I always tell this story. We had the best family come in, and where the father was a carnivore, the mother was a vegan, the first daughter was vegetarian, second daughter was dairy-free, and the third child, the son, was gluten-free. They all had their own pizzas, and they all walked out happy, and that meant a lot to us. We did have a couple from Michigan, came in for dinner, and then they came for lunch when we had lunch open.
And I was like, oh, well, what brings you to town? And they were like, your pizza. And I said, you drove all the way from Detroit? And they were like, yeah, this is the best pizza we have found anywhere.
He grew up in Ethiopia, in an Italian colonial city. Okay. So obviously there's some aged knowledge there when it comes to pizza, and he loved it there. And then when he came here, he found it. He's like so happy. So
maybe Zen'Za Pizzeria isn't only the best pizza in London, could be the best pizza in the world, right?
Well, my shirt says World Peace Through Pizza, which is really about not necessarily being the best pizza, but offering people the possibility that when you're happy with how you nourish yourself on all levels, then you walk out in the world and you spread that ripple of goodness out.
So if someone came into Zen'Za Pizzeria and they're looking for something spicy, what do you guys have to offer them?
Well, after today, we might have a lot more to offer them.
Oh, yeah?
We do have a few different things. Like we always have our like banana peppers, hot peppers here. We generally also have fresh jalapenos, chili flakes. We have your hot sauce.
My hot sauce?
We have your hot sauce.
Your hot sauce.
Yes.
It's flying off the shelves.
And then, and like we have the nuts for cheese chipotle cheddar that we always have in-house for plant-based.
We came across some ghost peppers, so they'll be on that.
Oh, yeah?
We have Thai chili peppers, which are phenomenal, beautiful flavor. And I guess I'm going to see you sweat today.
Yeah, we'll see about that, right?
I don't know.
All right, so before we get into making the world's hottest pizza, how about we check out some of your other menu items, eh?
I do have a few things for you. The numbskulls.
Oh, yeah?
And a hot zug.
I can't wait. Let's try them out.
All right. What we're going to do is the numbskulls. So what we do is these are actually cake pans, pizza-filled numbskull. So what I'm putting in there right now is the cheese. I'll just drop that in there. And we're gonna put some more cheese on the inside. Obviously layers and layers of cheese. Put in a little extras here and there. We're gonna put in your sauce with your handsome face on it. And then we're gonna put in caramelized onions.
So we're making a special hot numbskulls for me, but what kind of numbskulls can people usually get?
Oh, well, they actually could get pretty well anything on the menu. The beautiful thing about our menu is that it's super flexible for pretty well anyone. So we'll get some heat in each one of these. And we're gonna top this up with a little more cheese.
Nice.
You definitely wanna make sure that face comes out really cool. Wonderful. Okay, I'm just gonna sauce this up, throw them in the oven for a few minutes.
While we're waiting for those numbskulls, can you make a hot dog?
Hot dog? Absolutely. Let's start with our half a crust, because it is an actual hot dog in half of a pizza. So I just added on raw onions, and now we're on to the organic sauerkraut, and then we're gonna get right into the relish side of it as well. So we have multiple different types of cheese we already have in there, and we have spots of vegan cheddar, our turmeric-based mustard, and then we have organic ketchup. All right. There's that. Pop this in the oven for 1 minute. So here they are here. A little bit of decoration. This is just a garlic sauce. I don't know if we want to add a little bit more. Because we can. There's the numbskulls. So the idea of the numbskulls that you could just eat it like it is, or you could put on a little extra. What do you want? Some people like it saucy.
What I like to do is just kind of eat the top off, and then you can just kind of fill the brains with more sauce, right?
That's a great idea.
All right. Well, see you later, Mr. Numbskull. This is a good numbskull. For me, it's not spicy, but for most people, this is probably going to be a spicy numbskull.
We could test it. James, you want to try one?
Immediately.
It's getting you warmed up.
Yeah, that's warm.
It's getting warm?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's heat. Something real. Okay, yeah. Oh, happy day.
James is going to be joining us a little later for the world's hottest pizza challenge.
Another, the aroma. Love this aroma.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I can really smell the mustard.
yes. Gonna get that in there. Roll this up. Sloppy goodness. Maybe you'll see why people line up for this. There it is right there. So we do all the diet for this. We do the gluten-free version, we do vegan, we do dairy-free, and of course we have the carnivore version as well.
One of my favorite things to do on a nice warm summer day is stop on in to Zen'Za Pizzeria, pick up a hot dog, go for a little walk down Ivy Park and enjoy.
Oh, dig it?
All right. It's like a hot dog and a pizza had a baby. All right, so we're making the world's hottest pizza here. Wayne's already got it going. What have you got here?
Well, we have minced up Carolina Reapers, and there's going to be about 20 of them inside of one pizza.
20 of the world's hottest pepper.
We actually pulled out the crust a little bit further, and we've stuffed it with the vegan cheese and Thai peppers as well. So there's a nice little buzz there. We have your wonderful hot sauce that can be mixed in or laced with the cheese. So we're gonna cheese that up, and now we're gonna add on some, because I know you love your sweet.
Oh yeah.
Never any canned pineapple ever.
No.
That's what makes it amazing, is the fresh pineapple.
It's not really a pizza without pineapple on it, right?
Oh, controversial. Look at you.
Unfollow.
Now we're gonna put this in the oven. So this is where the toppings come in. And I'm gonna get my sous chef Caesar to come in.
What we're going to top this pizza with is Vietnamese-inspired salads, green papaya, cucumber, carrot, and some shiitakes with a sweet and sour and hot, of course, dressing. And just gonna top it off with a nori drizzle and fresh basil.
All right, let's finish this off. A little bit of contrast. This is a garlic drizz, just to have
Nice.
that little bit of extra flavor with that punch in the face.
That is a beauty.
I sure hope you enjoy this.
I'm sure that I will.
I'm gonna go to the spectator stand and watch.
All right. Thank you so
All right.
much for
Good luck.
for making this Mike Jack Thai pizza for me, and
It's actually my honor.
let's give her. Let's
All
get
right,
it done.
let's
I'll
go.
do it. I'll do it for you, okay?
Let's go.
All right. So here we are. We're gonna be trying the world's hottest pizza. Woo! Yeah. All right. You guys ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right. So.
Yeah!
All right. So what's your name and how are you with spice?
James Timothy, intermediate level, beginner, amateur, scared.
I'm Susie, and I love ghost peppers, but this is scaring me.
I'm Santiago, and I would say, yeah, intermediate to a little bit spicy, but this looks dangerous.
I'm Bernie. I like it hot, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
And I'm Mike Jack, and this is my show. Just do what you can. 3, 2, 1, go! It's really delicious, but it's getting a little warm. What do you guys think?
It grows on you.
Just give it a second.
The salad bits on the top. Like the
That's delicious.
There's texture. Oh. There's texture. There's texture. There's texture.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
It's warm. It's creeping up.
I'm not doing too bad so far, but
It's quite hot, isn't it? But yeah, it's really delicious. I'm still tasting a lot of flavors and things in there. How about you guys? You can feel it all the way down, can't you?
there's one slice down. How are you guys doing?
I got three little bites.
There's a whole slice.
Woo! Good job, James.
For you.
Yeah, okay, I'm pleased with myself. Yeah, I don't know, yeah, all right. Come with it, Mike.
You got this.
Come with it, Michael. Another slice would almost be stupid.
Got another slice down.
No way.
I'm calling it. I'm out.
Too far.
Yeah?
Pineapple,
Yeah.
yes. It's getting a little bit hotter.
That's a Carolina Reaper, then, eh?
That's the Carolina Reaper heat. Yeah.
How many did you put in there?
There was 20 on each pizza.
20?
Yeah. James is almost done too.
There you go.
Woo!
That really does hurt quite a lot, doesn't it?
Yep.
Did somebody turn the heat up in here? Or?
I think I'm going to have a sip of the emergency milk.
No.
Another slice. This is it's a lot of pizza too.
They did say it was going to get to about 26 degrees today. I just didn't expect it was going to be in my mouth. I'm not sure I can seal the full-time appeal of this, Michael. You know,
No?
like, this is quite a hobby you've got.
That's where the real wielders. Yeah. I can't even talk right now. This pizza's so hot.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep talking just so I can kind of like, so I don't forget how to.
It's like building up. It's pretty hot, but I've had hotter. It's like really feeling though, trying to eat like a whole pizza. It's kind of struggling. My nose is starting to cry a little bit. Thanks, Wade and Jocelyn and the Zen'Za Pizzeria crew. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Jack Up the Heat.